Greetings, friends, and welcome to Enigma Night Gaming. My name is Liyarra, and I will be your guide in today's adventure. Today, we're playing Danganronpa 2, and in today's episode, we're gonna listen to Nagito for once. That's right, we're gonna head over to Strawberry House and try and open the Strawberry House tower from that side. But surely it's not going to open because the doors are chained. Or is it? What's gonna happen? Nagito obviously knows something, and he's not sharing. So without further ado, let's hop into the game. There's no way this door will open. Not when the other side is chained up. With a feeling of resignation, I press the button. What? Huh?
Hey!
Why did it open?
Impossible!
Impossible. Where did the chain go?
Hold it.
Hold on a sec. That's not the only thing that's strange. That's right. There's no other way to say it. This definitely looks weird.
So...
What do you mean, huh?
Hey!
Hey, doesn't this all look the same as when we were in Grape Tower? Exactly. Everything is in the exact orientation. If we came from the opposite side, it should be opposite. Yeah, you're right. When we were inside Grape Tower, Nekomaru's body was in front of the far back door. Which means his body should be in front of the door to Strawberry Hall. So if we entered from Strawberry Hall, his body should be right in front of the door as we walk in. Why isn't it like that? Why is Nekomaru's body in front of the door to Grape Hall?
Hey!
Not just that, but the parts I carefully arranged when I disassembled the body all moved too. The body isn't the only thing that moved. Even the tipped over pillar and the spilled oil. They've all moved the exact same way. Huh. The crime scene looked identical to how we saw it when we entered from Grape Hall. I think this has to do with the elevator moving 180 degrees. Everything that was at the crime scene inside Grape Tower shifted to the opposite side. As if it all rotated 180 degrees, right? I can't imagine that the floor actually rotated 180 degrees, but is that really what this means? No, it's more than that. I feel like there's an even greater mystery here. A mystery so great that it could drastically affect the outcome of the case. We might have to rethink this. We might need to fundamentally rethink how we've been approaching the case. Strange feeling in the tower has been added to the truth bullet section. And the chain's been updated.
I see.
The chain disappeared. The strange feeling I felt when I went back and forth between the two towers. Yep, just as I thought. It was definitely the right choice to confirm this. Just as you thought, then you already knew about this mystery. You have a bad habit of relying on others when you don't understand. Why don't you try investigating first?
See?
That door in the far back with the picture of a grape on it, maybe there's a clue hidden there. There's a clue on that door? Yeah, it's missing a handle for one. It doesn't have its side handle. It's the door with the picture of grapes on it. This should lead to Grape Hall. Wait, huh? One of the doorknobs is gone. It's like the screws came out with it.
Now then.
It's the same as that doorknob that was on the floor.
See?
See, the screws came out with it, right? Then the doorknob next to Nekomaru's body came off the door to Grape Hall. Well, that's what it looks like. When you said clue, were you talking about this? But what is it a clue to? All right, we need to check that too. Did you get even more confused? No need to worry, just one clue will change everything. Huh? All the mysteries will be solved as if everything were linked together, if you can reach it. Just like I did. What does that mean? Even if I ask him that, Nagito probably won't give me an answer. So it'd just be a waste of time to ask. Oh, we've run out of time. He was probably talking about the final death room. It's time, guys.
It appears that it's time for the class trial.
He has never said it like that before. That is weird. Why so uncertain, my guy?
To tell you the truth, I'm tired. Extremely tired. I feel like spending the rest of my life hibernating already.
What?
Man, I know it's bad, but I'm so sleepy. I just want to ditch.
Okay.
Though I really don't feel like it, I'll show you my serious side when you come to the class trial.
Okay. I'm scared.
Even though it's impossible since it's so annoying, you can count on me to take this seriously.
What? Okay, first Nagito, now Monokuma. What is going on? Looks like it's going to start. Another class trial.
Hey, hey!
But how are we supposed to get to the trial ground? You're right. We can't do anything unless we get out of this building. She's thinking? Akane, did something happen?
Hey, hey!
No, well, you guys hear something? Hear something?
Hey, hey!
What do you hear this time? Suddenly, as if cutting off Chiaki, our surroundings started to shake and rumble. And then, it suddenly appeared before us. The class trial is going to just appear in front of us? What? Oh my goodness. What? What in the world? That is crazy. Is he telling us to go inside from here? Seems that way.
All right!
All right, I'm gonna go. Just hold on, Nekomaru. I'll make sure I avenge you.
Jeez, you're pathetic.
At least be a little cautious. It's obviously a trap.
It appears you cannot escape.
I agree. I detect the scent of danger. Even my familiars are saying do not go inside.
It's nearly showtime!
How interesting. If you can kill me, you're welcome to try. Try stabbing your sword through my very heart. He's just a little crazy. Now then, we shall get to moving as well.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right. It's annoying, but if Miss Sonya's going, there's no way I'm not gonna go.
Damn it!
But it's so annoying. I guess it doesn't matter if it's a trap or not. One by one, everyone went into Monokuma Rock. Until I was the only one left, and when I was about to take a step forward, we're the same. The same stepladders. Huh? Nagito was suddenly standing next to me with his eyes locked onto Monokuma Rock. Other than the small movements of his mouth, he was perfectly still.
Well,
You and I are just stepladders. For everyone who holds the title of Ultimate. I always believed that I didn't mind. Unlike you, I know my place. Well, what are you saying?
man.
That's why I was prepared to become a sacrifice at any time. And from that, true hope would be born. I always believed that the talent that survived would be true hope. But it wasn't. There is no hope amidst all this killing. Oh no, Nagito has finally lost hope, guys. Of course there isn't. What kind of hope comes from killing people?
What?
Really? Are you suggesting that sacrificing others for hope isn't real hope? Do you even listen to yourself, my guy? Like, for real? But you're wrong. It's only natural and extremely obvious that strong hope devours weak hope. What even are you saying?
Isn't that right?
After all, that's what it means to live, right? There's no way I'm going to accept that.
Well,
Oh well, it's not like that's what I wanted to say to you anyway.
Hey,
There's this one novel I like. It's a peculiar mystery story. Huh? A novel? The story is told from the point of view of a high school girl involved in a serial killer mystery. But when you get to the end, surprise, surprise, the girl was actually the killer. Of course, the story is written carefully so the reader doesn't learn the ending in the middle of the story. The protagonist is just a projection of the reader, and this projection turns out to be the killer. Which means the killer you were looking for the whole time was inside you all along. How do you feel about novels like that? What the heck are you talking about? You're just jumping from one topic to another. And I can't comment on a book that I've never read before.
no good at all.
Such a normal answer. I should have expected that from a talentless reserve corps student like you. You know, before you found that out, you probably would have been like, oh, that's so insightful, Hajime. Now we just can't win. But I know that you don't matter at all, so why do I care about you? You admire Hope. I love Hope.
Right?
In some ways we're similar, but maybe that difference is what's making me so emotional. Enough already. I don't have time to argue with you. Let's go. Everyone is waiting.
Man,
Everyone, huh? So you still believe you're just like everyone else? Okay, even if we're not an ultimate, we're still a person. We still get to get included in everyone else. Reserve Corps students are so full of themselves. And you're not? My guy is crazy. Nagito's chilling laugh continued as he disappeared into Monokuma Rock. Like, seriously. Calm down. That's right, I need to calm down. I took several deep breaths, and once my nerves had settled, I stepped into Monokuma Rock. The elevator shook violently as it descended at an ever-increasing speed.
hey,
When we're in a normal elevator that shakes this bad, it reminds me how efficient that elevator in the Funhouse was. But was it efficient?
well, yeah.
That's probably true. The elevator continued to shake and descended deeper and deeper. And suddenly, it stopped, like it always does. And the door opened.
Well now.
I understand your desire to applaud this wonderfully vulgar trial ground. But it's so exhausting to discuss useless things, so let's just get on with it already. So sad, my chest hurts. Forcing everyone to do this is so sad.
Hey. Come
Hey,
on
hey.
now.
Don't go talking without permission after I've said my catchphrase.
Now I'm really angry.
What? Otherwise, I'll roll a dice and based on the result, I'll give you a sex change operation that many times. What?
Hey.
What an extreme punishment.
Now then.
Let's get on with it once again. Let's get a move on, boys and girls. And so, it begins. I hoped this would never happen again, and now it's happening for the 4th time. My goodness. The curtain to the 4th class trial was about to open. Nekomaru Nidai, the ultimate team manager. He was more passionate, more daring, more honest than anyone I'd ever met. Truly, he was more man than any of us. He sacrificed his body to protect Akane, and his appearance changed drastically because of that. But he still tried to live earnestly. And just when I finally got used to his new form, Nekomaru's killer is one of us. Like, so many people are gone. Killing someone because it's the only way to survive is no excuse. I won't let this be excused. I won't forgive this. The person who betrayed Nekomaru, who betrayed their friends, I will never, ever forgive them. And so, this life-threatening trial, billowing with hope and despair, has begun. Man, oh man, we have collected so much information, but is it going to be enough? Are we going to be able to figure out fully what happened in this class trial? We're going to have to figure that out in the next episode. So if you like this kind of content, please make sure to like, subscribe, follow, share, all that good stuff. If you want to watch live, we're on Twitch, YouTube, and Rumble, and the links are in the description. If you want to see which games we're playing each day, I post them on x.com/Liyarra27. And I hope you'll join me in the next one. Until then, guys, bye.